For several years, we've been studying antibiotic resistance associated with the Blanchard River. We know there's a lot of runoff that comes from agriculture and housing facilities and septic systems that aren't up to code, and all of that runs into the Blanchard River. And previous years, we've studied E. coli levels, we've studied antibiotic resistant levels in the river, and now we're taking it to a different type of level where we're looking at filter feeders. We're looking at snails and other types of filter feeders to see if they increase antibiotic resistance. So we know it exists in the Blanchard River, but are they increasing the prevalence of those resistant genes and microbes in the river?
With this research, we've been doing literature write-ups for presentations, so I've been involved in that respect. I've presented and answered questions with people walking by that have been interested in what we've been doing in the Findlay community. And also in the lab, we've been making plates, we've been growing specimens, and then we've been putting data together to get our results rounded out and our accomplishments for the research.
Students are always involved in the whole process. They start with literature review, we have discussions about it, they set up the methodology, and then they actually get to do the research and the data analysis, and then finally get to present it at both regional and national conferences. So they're really involved from the beginning to the end of the project.
I have learned a lot through doing this research, not only through reading the literature, but also new lab techniques as well, and I can apply those hopefully in my career as well. I've also grown, I'd say, a stronger relationship with Dr. Dean, and it's been a lot of fun to work with Kat.
I'm a dual major, like I said, at the University of Findlay, and I want to go into veterinary medicine eventually. So I really enjoy the fact that we're doing antibiotic resistance because it's such a huge deal in my career field.
It's great to be involved in research here at the University of Findlay because you're able to apply conceptually what you learned in lecture and the techniques that you've learned in lab and then apply them in a real life setting.